Hello class, in this video I'll be introducing the intersection of two sets and the complement of a set. Let's begin. So we're going to use the same three sets we used in the previous video. The universal set, which is the set that I've highlighted in blue, set A, which is highlighted in pink, and set B, which is highlighted in green. And the first question asks, are there any elements that sets A and B have in common? If so, create a set with those elements and label your set R. All right, so let's see. Let's take a look at sets A and B and see if there's any elements in common. And it looks like they both have the element 8, they both have the element 10, and they both have the element 12. So I'm going to create the set R that contains the elements 8, 10, and 12. Question G. The following statement is true. The set A intersect B is equal to the set 8, 10, and 12. What does this symbol represent? All right, so this symbol, which is an upside down U, represents an intersection. So this reads A intersect B. And how do we find the elements of an intersection? Well, that was already answered in question F. Are there any elements that sets A and B have in common? So A intersect B is the set of all elements that A and B have in common. So you may hear it written this way. You may also hear the following. A intersect B is all the elements in set A and set B. So when you see it written as all of the elements in set A and set B, what they really mean is that it's the set of all elements that A and B have in common. So I'm going to box these two. And move on to the last couple of questions. Are there any elements in the union that do not appear in set A? If so, create a set and label it A with the apostrophe on the top. So are there any elements in the union that do not appear in the set A? Well, let's take a look. So it looks like 2 appears in both. So does the 6. So does the 8. So does the 10. And so does 12. So it looks like the elements 14, 16, 18, and 20 do not appear in set A. So A with the apostrophe is the set 14, 16, 18, and 20. Okay. Question I. The following statement is true. B prime or B complement is the set 2, 4, 6, 18, 20. What does B prime or B complement represent? Okay, So I've already stated twice how to read those two statements. So this here represents the complement of B. And if we take a look at the elements in the complement of B, none of the elements in the complement of B actually appear in B itself. Actually, all of the elements in the complement of B appear in the universal set, but they do not appear in the set B. So we can create a definition for the complement. So the complement of B is the set of all elements in the universal set that do not appear in set B. And in the next video, I'm going to be showing you how you can use Venn diagrams to represent unions, intersections, and complements.